Ben, can you hear me? Ben, can you hear me? Hello? I can't hear anything. Can anybody hear me?
There we go. Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? Hello? I can hear you. Wonder why you can't hear me. Hello?
Let's see. Oh, now I see it's working. Okay, how about now? Can you hear me now? I bet you can hear me now. I didn't realize that the speaker was not amped in there. How about now? Can you hear me now? Can people hear me now? Oh, am I muffled? Does it sound loud? Is it crazy? Is it too loud? Can you hear me clear? Kelly and Antoinette say good. We can hear her. Okay, that's a good thing. Okay, so Happy New Year's, everybody. After 10 minutes of no sound and nothing going on, I'm sorry. Happy New Year 2020. And here we go. And, so I wanted to put out there that everybody has New Year's resolutions. What's your New Year's resolution? And what do you plan on doing for 2020? I am going to live by a motto and a saying that everybody has the YOLO. It's YOLO, you only live once. And I really dislike that whole saying and whole thing because you live every day. Let's try and go out there and live every day. You have an opportunity to change things, and we're gonna die once, and then we're gonna go to our Maker and to the big guy upstairs and God, and He's going to give us just that eternal thing, which is going to be really cool. So I'm gonna do YODO, which is YODO. You only die once, and you live every day. So we're gonna run with that credo. And with that being said, go find yourself something to just latch onto this year. Something that we want to talk about is that people go to gyms, and we're a part of a gym that's really great. It's Flex Fitness, and Mike and Fawn do a great job over there at giving us great equipment, wonderful weights, ellipticals, and cardio machines that we're all able to use. And I really like doing that because it's a 24-hour gym, and they allow you to do a lot of cool things like that. So I like that. They have a trainer now over there, Jason. If you want to hook up with a personal trainer, you can hook up with Jason. He's got a card at the front desk. And also in town there is 7K with Danny and Liz. They run a wonderful gym. It's clean. They got great equipment. They have classes. Hook up over there with Danny and Liz at 7K. And again, it's just wonderful to have a couple gyms in town that we can do these things that we all love. And something that I really want to talk about on these New Year's resolutions is because most everybody's New Year's resolutions is, I want to lose weight, I want to get fit, and it's very hard for you to stay in a group. It's hard for you to be in that moment and take care of those things. So what I really want to say is to those people that are in the gym every single day, all I ever hear about them is they're complaining about those people that are only going to be there for a couple weeks, a couple days, a couple months, and then they're going to leave. And they get really upset because it crowds their gym. And I think you have to have a different attitude. I think you need to go in there and you need to, one, help them out. If they're missing something or they're doing something wrong in their routine, jump over there and just give them a little bit of guidance. That's really what they're looking for, is someone to give them guidance. Give them great, wonderful, positive affirmation that you're glad to see them there and you can't wait to see them tomorrow and next week. Don't be one of those people that just wants them gone because they're taking up time and space on your gym time. Go at a different time. Change your routine a little bit. Do something different. Jump in the routine with them. Have them do your routine and help them out because, everybody starts somewhere, and everybody wants to do good and do better. Tiffany, right? Do better. And I think we could all do better this year and help your people that are in your gym, in your local gym. Don't be upset because they're only going to be there for a couple weeks, because maybe it's you who was upset with them because they were on a machine that you wanted to be on, and that's why they left. And so I just encourage you guys this year in 2020 to latch on to somebody and say, let me take you under my wing and let me help you out. Hey, it's good to see you. Because the more people we have in those gyms at 7K and at Flex Fitness, the more money those gyms, because those gyms are basically our gyms. I mean, we may not own them, but the money that we put towards memberships every day, every month, every year is the reason we get to have a bigger space and more space and newer equipment and better equipment and all of those things. So I encourage you to, instead of being really bad about being upset that they're in your space and on your time, latch onto them and make sure that they know that they're welcome there for ever, because that's just the way it should be. You were there some at one point too. We were all there once, and just latch onto them. So one thing that I was missed because you couldn't hear me was my boy. We're celebrating New Year's here in California, and it is just beautiful weather. It's really awesome, and there's no snow. The roads are not closed, but it's still a little bit chilly. It's like you think of California, you think of sunshine and it's warm, and it's a little bit cold, but it's definitely shorts and t-shirt weather today. It's been great. We've enjoyed Disneyland. Hopefully you guys saw my live stream from Disneyland for New Year's. If you haven't, you can check it out on my normal page. But if not, I don't know what to tell you. You missed out on a really good show. It was really cool to ring in the new year in Disneyland. Time Out with Michael wants to really thank everybody for listening and subscribing. If you haven't subscribed or you don't know what I'm talking about, then jump on my Facebook page, Time Out with Michael and Tony, and hit that like button and subscribe to the page. And also over on YouTube, jump over there and type in Time Out with Michael and subscribe to that page. You do have to be a YouTube subscriber to subscribe to YouTube pages, but it's really cool. We've got a lot of subscribers coming in, and we are you going down the slide? Wowing was kind of close from border to border. No, I'm not going down any slides right now because I'm doing this. Go hit the subscribe button. Then you can hit the little bell and notification bell so you know when we're going to be live. That would be really cool. What else can I throw out there? What is everybody else's New Year's resolutions? I told you what mine was. There's going to be some big changes in my family and in my life, and you're just going to see those. Yes, it's vague. Yes, it's not too much, but it's all for the better. It's all going to be really awesome, really cool. Like we told you, we're going to change the name of our page, and you'll see that coming. You turned all the way around. Nice. So Brooks turned all the way around on the slide. He's going around. But there's going to be a new logo and a new name for our page. So keep following. It'll still be Time Out with Michael and Tony. So just see for that. Look for that. And like I said, new logo. Waiting for that logo to just be finalized and finished. We want to make it right. I mean, you don't want to put out a bad product and then, we'll switch it and keep switching it. We want to make sure that logo and that thing is just what we want. We've worked really hard at that. We've gotten some really good feedback. We've started to really take off with this Time Out with Michael podcast and this page, and it's been awesome. And we want to thank Drama City Productions and Ben for having us and letting us produce and do stuff in his studio. We're working on the studio as well. We got some new looks coming, so you'll start to see that within the next few episodes. We're probably going to do, I don't know, 4 or 5 episodes. Tony's going to be in California this coming week, I believe. So we'll do our stuff from there. But yeah, that's the cool thing. We can run from StreamYard and stream live like this and do our podcasts. We have a bunch of them in the hole. If you haven't heard the new ones, we did a Christmas one and a New Year's one. It's just quick 15, 30 seconds. You can see how we kind of did that. Dave wants to know what you're selling. What am I selling? I'm not selling anything, Dave. I sell... Okay, Antoinette. So my friend Antoinette wants to know what I am selling. Dave does. Dave wants to know. I will PM you, Antoinette. I will. So anyway, I'm going to jump off of this and go enjoy my time with my family. But I just wanted to take the time on New Year's and tell everybody thank you so much for your support. It's been overwhelming. Again, we're not like famous like Joe Rogan, but we are climbing the charts on that, and I can't thank all of you guys enough for doing that and helping us out and listening. We got some really cool guests that are going to be coming within this year, and if we can really link up and do this right, we have a pretty famous guest that is going to jump onto our stream and onto our podcast. I'm crossing my fingers. My buddy, he PM'd me and said, hey, I'd like to do this kind of podcast and this kind of show. And I have this really famous person that really wants to do the show. And he heard you doing your thing and he thought, wow, you're pretty good at this. And again, we're no Joe Rogan, but to hear that, that's pretty cool. And let's see, how can we put this? It's a left turn all the time. So that type of famous person that knows all about left turns. Anyway, we're going to put that out there. Happy New Year 2020. Again, my motto and my stuff this year is YOLO. You only die once. So we're going to live it up this year, and we're going to have a lot of fun. Lots of changes, lots of crazy things, lots of fun things coming this year, and seriously excited for what you guys are all about to see what's coming up. So take care, and Happy New Year.